Every time you sit on TikTok scrolling for 3 hours, you are literally castrating yourself. Men have become neutered. You may not realize right now what kind of harm this is doing to your body and to your mind. You watching this video right now, you scroll on YouTube Shorts, you scroll on Instagram Reels, you scroll on TikTok, you watch videos for 30 seconds and click off because it's so boring. Your attention span is completely fucked. You don't seek out risks in life. You just stay comfortable. You're never out in the world trying to conquer. And you may think, oh no, it's the 21st century, man. I could just relax. My ancestors have worked for this. Bullshit. Your ancestors have worked for this. So your body and mind is literally hardwired to seek that kind of hunting, to seek that conquering. You see this in history, right? The conquerors who would just say, this land is mine, and they would fight wars for years and millions of people will get killed. And why? Just because they want the land. It's theirs now, they want to conquer. In the Mongol Empire, Genghis Khan didn't have to take over all those other countries. He had his own kingdom, but no, he decided to expand. Why? Because he just wanted to. There's not really a good reason for it, other than the fact that men are built to be in competition and to conquer. So when you're scrolling on your phone and you're seeing other men doing shit that you are meant to do, it triggers a response in you. This fake dopamine. And this dopamine is basically saying, look, I've already done those things, but it's like half and half, which is your motivation neurotransmitter will artificially spike. It will spike up. So you feel good in the moment. And that's why scrolling is so addictive. When you're off TikTok, when you're off Instagram, your dopamine drops. Now, you feel like shit. You have no motivation and you feel like seeking out more pleasure because you're thinking, I'm low on dopamine right now, so I want more dopamine. So what do you do as a result of that? You either scroll more or you go even worse. You start fapping, watching porn or playing video games. And then this never-ending cycle of dopamine junkie. We used to be warriors back in the day. And the thing is, we are still built the same. Our body's built the same. Our minds are actually the same. It's just this modern generation where we fucked it. And I'll tell you the one thing that's actually the main difference between us now and us a couple hundred years ago. Testosterone. Testosterone is mainly seen as like the muscle building kind of hormone. Muscle building, fat loss, right? It's mainly the physical side that people take TRT and stuff. But testosterone's main effects is actually on the brain. Testosterone makes you not want to seek out pleasures in the virtual world. Testosterone doesn't make you want to just scroll all day. When you have high levels of testosterone, you want to go out and take risks in the real world. You're scared to talk to that attractive woman and you don't? Low testosterone. You don't want to go to a competition and compete in a martial art? Low testosterone. You don't want to take risks and you're avoiding potential confrontation with a couple men or one guy? Low testosterone. You don't like lifting weights, you don't like going to the gym, it feels hard pushing the weights? Low testosterone. And you probably have at least a few of these signs. So your next question might be, Arda, why do people back in the day have more testosterone than us? What makes it so different? And there are basically two main things that I've realized that is the cause for this low testosterone epidemic. Number one is your diet. Back then I would actually eat real foods with real micronutrients inside. Now if you look at a modern man's diet, and including you by the way, there's going to be some kind of frozen food, some frozen pizza or some shit, some fast food at least once a week, or maybe a McDonald's or a Burger King, and foods that are not actually high in micronutrients. You would cook in oils that actually destroy your testosterone, like seed oils, sunflower oil, rapeseed oil. Go check your kitchen right now. See what oils your parents are cooking with. If it's not olive oil, ghee or butter, it's dog shit. Cut them all out. Cook with normal oils that are actually beneficial for your testosterone. Back then, they would eat one ingredient foods. Red meat, eggs, fruits, vegetables, nuts. Now we've got all this frozen bullshit. Next time you go to Sainsbury's or you go to your local supermarket, let's say you're going to buy a sandwich, right? An already made sandwich there. I want you guys to check the back of that sandwich. A sandwich has what? Let's say you get a chicken sandwich. So it has bread, chicken, maybe some mayonnaise on there, some salad, right? You check the back, there's at least 30 ingredients on there. And then you see, oh, rapeseed oil. Oh, sunflower oil. Soya. Why the fuck is there soya on the sandwich? So instead of checking the back of every single food before you buy, the more simpler way to go about it and the better way to go about it is, Only buy one ingredient foods. Buy foods that you could cook yourself. Buy foods that like don't need to be touched. So, steak, red meat, lamb, you could cook that yourself. Buy eggs, butter, whole milk. Not skimmed milk, whole milk. Full fat yogurt. Salmon. Fruits, like bananas, kiwis, vegetables. These are the kind of food you're meant to eat. And lastly, the reason why men have low testosterone now as compared to before is a lack of competition and status-seeking behavior. Now, I'm not saying war is a good thing, but the trend between war and testosterone levels are very correlated. When there is war, testosterone is way higher because men literally go to war to maybe come back home and survive and get that status, for their wife to be proud of them, for people to actually accept them. But now, men are not competing in the modern world. I'm not saying go to war in this day and age. I'm trying to say do things that kind of mimic that war. So that's why people love fighting, people love boxing, people love being in a competition. People love, let's say, playing chess. Even though chess is nothing like an actual war, it still stimulates that same kind of biology inside of you. And before I end the video, I want to say that I have a full course on how to get high levels of testosterone so you actually live your life normally and not just live your life like a dopamine junkie with no discipline, just scrolling on your phone. Because testosterone is the thing that is holding you back on this. So go check out the link in the description. There's further detail there, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.